Hi friends, so I'm getting a lot of doubts about the solutions of the post-class radiology test. So now I'm recording a video in three parts about the solution of the radiology test. Okay, so each part will have 100 questions. The sequence might vary depending on the paper that you have given because I reshuffled the questions. There were a few questions that were repeated, but that is absolutely okay. So let's quickly see the answers that should be there so that if you have any confusion, you can take care of that. So the first question was false regarding mediastinal mass. So Muga scan is preferred for the ganglioneuroma posterior mediastinal mass. That is a wrong option. Muga scan is for ventricular function. The only nuclear scan that can be done is MIBG over here. Curly B lines are classical for pulmonary venous hypertension. Interstitial edema shows curly B line, not interstitial pneumonia. Ring of fire appearance is in ectopic pregnancy is due to peripheral vascularity. There is an increased vascularity along the ectopic pregnancy, and that is called as ring of fire appearance. Sago grain appearance is a fact-based MCQ. Remember that it is seen in pulmonary alveolar microlithiasis. Deep sulcus sign on a supine chest X-ray is a feature of pneumothorax. Following are vital aspect of cardiac MRI except multi-leaf collimators. Multi-leaf collimators are used in nuclear scans. They are not used in cardiac MRI. Gating will be needed. You need high field strength MRI. At least 3 Tesla MRI is required for a good cardiac MRI, and echoplanar images are used to acquire the images. Which of the following sign is used to distinguish between pleural fluid and empyema? So it is a split pleura sign which is seen in empyema, not in a normal pleural fluid. Non-invasive coronary angiography is possible because of the development of multi-detector CT scans. SI unit of absorbed radiation dose is gray. Conventional unit is rad, SI unit is gray. Right now, the major well-accepted indication of coronary CT angiography is because of being anatomical imaging. It is the evaluation of suspected coronary anomalies. Ultrasound imaging is not useful for evaluation of pulmonary parenchyma because ultrasound energy is rapidly dissipated in lung air. Which of the following is not a feature of asbestosis? Lymphadenopathy is not a usual feature of asbestosis. The loculated effusion in the form of pseudotumor of the lung can be seen, which is called as fissural effusion. Pleural plaque is a very important finding, and we know that asbestosis involves the basal part of the lung. Small pneumothorax can be best demonstrated by the chest X-ray in inspiration and expiration because we can see the air in the pleural cavity in the expiratory phase. Vomiting, abdominal distension, and string of bead appearance on abdominal X-ray is typically suggestive for small bowel obstruction. Milkman fracture is the other name for pseudofractures which are seen in osteomalacia. Loser zone is another name for pseudofractures, which can be seen in many organs where the vessel is tangential to the cortex of the bone, so they are not seen in skull. Triphasic waveform on color Doppler, this is an exception. This is seen in hepatic vein. Flowing wax appearance on the anterior and posterior border of the vertebrae with normal intervertebral disc space due to ligament calcification is a feature of DISH, which is diffuse idiopathic skeletal hypertrophy. Please remember that for unknown reason, this disease is commonly seen in diabetic patients and the patients who have vitamin A toxicity. Test of choice for sternal joint evaluation is MRI. Initial investigation may be ultrasound, but the investigation of choice is MRI. Pruning of the pulmonary artery means that the decrease in the caliber by more than 50% after every successive division, and that is what is called as pruning. It is a characteristic feature of pulmonary arterial hypertension. Which of the following test is used for ventricular function? Muga scan is used for ventricular function. Thallium is for myocardial viability and perfusion. PET scan is least useful for CSF rhinorrhea. You need to localize the site by HRCT. PET does not play a much role in this disease. Transrectal ultrasound, you are very close to the organ, so you need a high frequency probe, and that is 7 to 15 megahertz. X-ray feature of ASD are all except. The answer is left atrial enlargement. A very easy way to differentiate ASD from VSD is to look at the left atrium. Left atrium is never enlarged in ASD, whereas it is enlarged in VSD. Double duct sign is seen in periampullary cancer because of the dilatation of both CBD and the pancreatic duct. All of the following show miliary shadows on the chest X-ray except staphylococcal pneumonia, which does not give rise to miliary shadow, rather it gives rise to pneumatocoel formation. Lower zones are commonly affected in asbestosis. Okay, asbestosis. The easy way to remember this is a mnemonic which is FAIL, F-A-I-L. Okay, fibrosing alveolitis, asbestosis, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, and lymphangioliomyomatosis. These are the four places in which the lower zones are commonly affected. Which of the following most often involve cervical spine? OPLL, ossified posterior longitudinal ligament. OPLL is a disease which is commonly involving the cervical spine. It is to be noted, I told you about DISH. There are some similarities between them. It is the OPLL which is commonly seen in Japanese population and the vitamin A toxicity. My bad for that. Not DISH. It is the OPLL which is commonly seen in patients who have hypervitaminosis A and Japanese population. DISH is commonly in the diabetic patients. Which of the following is the exact period of HSG? It should be done before ovulation. Among these, the best answer is between end of menstruation and ovulation. Amifostine, a rescue drug against prevention of cisplatin nephrotoxicity. Amifostine is used for prevention of cisplatin nephrotoxicity. It is also used as a radioprotector, not as a radiosensitizer. The 4 point of flow placement in FAST is epigastrium, which is basically subxiphoid to look for pericardial fluid, right upper quadrant to look for perihepatic area and Morrison's pouch, left upper quadrant for perisplenic area, and hypogastrium for pelvic fluid. Which of the following is the best to predict severity of acute pancreatitis? The answer is CT severity score. Balthazar is outdated now. Nowadays, what we use is a CT severity score. CT is the best investigation to be performed in suspected cases of all of the following. Appendicular abscess, it's a very good investigation. Acute diverticulitis, yes. Pancreatic pseudocyst, yes. Colonic angiodysplasia, CT is not very good to be to show you the colonic angiodysplasia. Okay, these are very tiny thing, and you need to do a catheter angiography for them if you want to pick them up. Which of the following is the earliest sign of ulcerative colitis? Please remember the answer is mucosal granularity. It is not loss of frustration as given in some of the books. Quadrant vertebra on a radiograph is a feature of hemangioma. If you take a CT scan, this appearance is called as polka dot appearance. Bilateral symmetrical sacroiliitis is a hallmark feature of ankylosing spondylitis. On MRI, the differential diagnosis of spinal cord edema is myelomalacia. In both the cases, the cord appear hyper intense. Okay, so answer is myelomalacia. Growing fractures are seen in skull. A 6-year-old boy presented with complex seizure per day in spite of adequate 4-drug anti-epileptic regime. He had history of repeated high-grade fever in childhood. MRI of the epilepsy protocol revealed normal brain scan. Which of the following will not be helpful for functional imaging of the brain? Please remember it says not be helpful. The answer is MDCT. MDCT is not a functional imaging, so will not be helpful in this. SI unit of equivalent dose is sievert. Radiation from X-ray tube and going to patient being examined are called as primary radiation. These are called as primary radiation. Atrophy of the caudate nuclei on MRI suggests diagnosis of Huntington's chorea. Okay, and because of the atrophy, the ventricles become dilated and these are called as boxcar ventricles. Which of the following calcification pattern is suggestive of malignant lesion? Multiple punctate foci is highly suggestive of malignancy on radiological appearance. In CT, the HU value of -100 corresponds to fat. It is to be noted any negative HU value between -10 to -100 is considered to be fatty because of the mixed content. Application of multi-slice CT include all of the following except, as we discussed that CT is not a functional imaging. So application of multi-slice CT does not include functional imaging. FLAIR images are a feature of MRI. They are used in MRI to suppress CSF and to differentiate pathology from CSF. MRI has following advantages except short acquisition time. It has got a very long acquisition time. Which of the following is not a single coated X-ray film? Dental films are double coated. D for dental, D for double coated. Unilateral hypertranslucency of the lung is seen in all of the following except in pneumonectomy there is a decrease in the air, so it will lead to opacity, not the lucency. Intrauterine diagnosis of anencephaly can be earliest done at 8 to 10 weeks. Most sensitive imaging modality for diagnosing ureteric stone in a patient with acute colic is non-contrast CT scan of the abdomen. ECG cabin should be shielded and like an MRI cabin, and this is called as Faraday's cage. Acoustic shadowing on ultrasound is due to reflection. Enhancement is because of transmission. Acoustic shadowing is due to reflection. Which one of the following has got maximum ionization potential? Answer is helium ion. Which of the following statement best describe photoelectric effect? So it's a low energy interaction with the innermost shell. Best investigation for temporal bone fracture is CT scan. Golden's sign is due to right upper lobe collapse. Investigation of choice for characterization of renal calculi. It is a characterization, so it will be done by a dual source CT scan. Following element is added to tungsten target in an X-ray tube to increase its tensile strength. The answer is rhenium. Okay. At the cathode, we add thorium, and at the anode, we add rhenium. Air bronchogram on a chest diagram is not seen in squamous cell carcinoma. There is an except in this, so please take care. Calcification, cavitation, adenopathy, and corona radiata are best described for carcinoma lung. If a non-palpable mammographic lesion is noted and the suspicion is more than 2%, it becomes BIRAT 4 and I need to do a stereotactic core biopsy. Most important factor in which H value is dependent is linear attenuation coefficient. Inherent soft tissue resolution is most poor with PET scan. PET is a functional imaging, not an anatomical imaging. A chronic subdural hematoma appears as crescent-shaped hypodense lesion. Now, in HIV patient, if it has slow onset cognitive impairment, as you see deep white matter involvement, you are dealing with a case of encephalopathy, unlike PML, in which you see focal deficit and you see asymmetric subcortical white matter involvement. A 26-year-old man suffers a blunt injury to the chest. The most common abnormality on the CT is pulmonary contusion. Pala's sign is a sign of pulmonary embolism. Choline represents mitotic etiology on spectroscopy. Odontoid view is best for C1, C2 fracture. KVP is the most important factor on which contrast is dependent. We have discussed it in detail in the class. So MAS tells you the background blackening. KVP tells us penetration. Contrast is dependent on both KVP and MAS, but KVP is more important than the MAS. 180 centimeter is the distance between the patient and X-ray source in a conventional chest X-ray. If a female has a non-progressive dysphagia and that too spatially to solid, it's a benign anatomical cause of dysphagia and that is peptic stricture. If a patient has a road traffic accident and he is stable and there is a laceration in the spleen, as long as patient is not unstable, as per the guideline, patient should not be operated and the management is conservative. Periventricular calcification is a feature of cytomegaloviral infection. Connaught Place, DT Cinema Hall. So CP, C for CMV, P for periventricular. Cortical bone does not appear hyperintense on T1, it is hypointense on T2. Varicose veins can be assessed on Doppler. Okay, ideal investigation should be duplex, which is B mode ultrasound plus Doppler. But here Doppler because you have to see the flow, the reversal of flow in the perforators, and that will be assessed. So answer is Doppler. Investigation of choice for gallstones is ultrasound. Lymphocytes are the most sensitive cell to radiation. The least are platelet, but the most are lymphocyte. S phase is the most resistant phase to the radiation in a cell cycle. Please remember it is most resistant, not a sensitive phase. Otherwise, the answer would have been G2M. Cobalt 60 is used in both tele and brachytherapy. Cesium 137 is also used, but as an individual isotope, cobalt is a better answer than cesium 137. However, if the choices would have been between cobalt and cesium, because two isotopes of the cesium are used, 137 and 131, in total, cesium would have been the better answer. But since it is talking about only one isotope, cobalt 60 is a better answer than cesium 137. Most sensitive tumor for radiation, answer is seminoma. The mnemonic is Wilms. Wilms-Ewing's lymphoma myeloma and seminoma, whereas HOMP is resistant. MEB scan is used for parathyroid adenoma. Drooping lily sign on IVP is seen in duplicated system. The best radiological view for fracture scaphoid is oblique view. Tumor most sensitive to the radiotherapy is Ewing sarcoma. Most sensitive tumor to radiotherapy is Ewing sarcoma. Barium enteroclysis is the imaging study of choice for diagnosis of partial small bowel obstruction. Polka dot appearance on the CT scan is a feature of hemangioma. Rat tail appearance of the barium swallow is seen in carcinoma esophagus, bird beak in achalasia accardia. MRI is the gold standard diagnostic procedure for uterine anomaly. Please remember, this cannot be laparoscopy. Ideal answer should have been laparohysteroscopy. And because laparohysteroscopy is not given in the choice, my best answer is MRI. Iodine 131 has a half-life of 8 days. Real-time ultrasound is the earliest investigation which can diagnose fetal cardiac activity. Regular sign is seen in pneumoperitoneum. Arnold Chiari malformation has a small posterior fossa, not an enlarged posterior fossa. Blurring of the papillary outline, which is called as moth-eaten calyx, is the earliest radiological feature of renal tuberculosis. Widening of the growth plate is the earliest feature of rickets on radiograph. In hyperparathyroidism, the pathognomonic feature is subperiosteal bone resorption, which is seen at the radial aspect of the middle phalanx of the second and third digit. Marginal syndesmophytes are not seen in psoriatic arthritis. These syndesmophytes are classically non-marginal, whereas marginal syndesmophytes are seen in ankylosing spondylitis. H-shaped vertebrae are seen in sickle cell anemia. Cluster of grape appearance is seen in serous cyst adenoma. Okay, so that is about 1 to 100 question. See the part 2 for 101 to 200 and then 201 to 300 questions. Okay.